In this video, I'm going to describe the number one biggest problem with having poor posture in the upper back. I'm also going to give you a solution to the problem. Now, thank you for liking and subscribing to my YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. It helps me to bring you more free content like this. So as far as the upper back issue, if you've ever seen someone that has a really rounded back, I have a neighbor that's like this, and his back is really rounded, and in order for him to look up, he's really got to crank on the neck. This creates a ton of tightness and tension in the back, going to create a lot of pain there eventually. The other problem is that oftentimes when people have this poor rounded upper back over the years and the decades, this actually becomes permanent. We actually have a very difficult time getting out of this position. So we want to make sure that doesn't happen to us, and we can do that with a very simple exercise that I'll show you in a minute. But my point of the video is, what is the number one reason that that's such a big problem? It's not so much the back is the problem, it's that you close off the space inside of the chest cavity for the heart and the lungs, where the vital organs are. So when you round your back, you've created less space. The heart, it functions through pulsing, which is a movement. The lungs expand and contract, which is a movement. When you close off space, they have less room to do their basic pulsing movement, which is going to reduce their functionality. So in order to help our heart and lungs be healthy and fit, we need to make sure that we're creating that space inside of the chest cavity by keeping the arms pulled back. And a really great exercise for doing this, and there are a lot of exercises, by the way, but really a great exercise is what I call the cactus. So I'm just going to pull my belly in, open these arms out, and then I'm going to pull the belly in, contract the glutes. I could even start to arc the spine a little bit, drawing the shoulder blades way down the back, and this really starts to open things up. So if you can do this, you'll feel broadness across the collarbones and starting to retrain the positioning of the shoulders by almost overemphasizing this extended position of the upper back. And then you can do this a few times, kind of move through it a little bit, create some movement in the neck and the shoulders. Movement is always a good idea. And then you'll start to also kind of reprogram your brain as to how to have your posture. So you'll start to feel, oh, this is the right position. This is the position I need to. Instead of someone who's just constantly like this almost starts to feel normal, even though you're probably going to have a lot of pain from this. But we want to make sure that we're reprogramming ourselves to really get in that good position. Okay? So do the cactus. Check your position in the mirror. Make sure that you're really holding up that good posture. And posture is so important. You know, I will say this, in my YouTube channel, my posture videos don't get as many views. I don't care, because you're here. You're watching this. This is important for you. I'm so glad you're here and watching this. Also, thank you for liking and subscribing to my YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. Let's work on that posture. All right? I'll see you next time.